So, hi Asim, tomorrow at Tapper, Damnation Plan, warming up Suicidal Angels, one of the best thrash metal bands in the world, I would say, Suicidal Angels. How does that feel?
Well, it's pretty good. We were opening up for them, but like I know that they are from Greece, sure, and they're big. And this is the first time we are playing in Estonia as well as Damnation Plan, so that's quite exciting, let's say it that way.
How would you describe Damnation Plan?
Well, we are a six-piece band. We got two vocalists. That's very unusual as well. And like, how would I describe Damnation Plan? Well, we are a very, very melodic, atmospheric metal band. But it's hard to put us in a genre because we have a lot of different elements, from old school, like, 70s rock to 2000s pop as well. So it's different to say, but we are not a pop band, definitely. That's what I can tell you.
But what's the biggest difference between Damnation Plan and Suicidal Angels?
Well, the biggest difference. Well, they're a thrash metal band. Yeah, sure. I mean, they're quite fast. We are not that fast as they are, but we are more like both are heavy bands. I can't like make a comparison. I don't like to make comparisons. But the difference is that they're a four-piece band. They are more old school orientated, and we have a modern sound, and as I mentioned already, we have two vocalists, so it's a different ball change. That's pretty much it.
So how are you prepared for your first gig in Estonia?
Well, it's not my first gig in Estonia, definitely, but as a band, we had a gig in Helsinki on the 9th of September as well, and that was more or less like getting back on tracks and making more perfection for the Tallinn gig. So definitely we are very, very excited to be here for the first time, and we're playing in Tapper. It's a great club, and definitely opening up for the band like Suicidal Angels. It's it could be a good it could be a breakthrough for us to come to Estonia, hopefully again and again after this concert. So we are trying to make it as tight as possible.
Have you had a breakthrough somewhere else already except Finland?
Well, media-wise, yes. We had good stuff going on in Japan. We had good stuff going on in Germany, in Poland. Well, we globally released the album, so it went pretty good. Even in my country, it was doing pretty well as well. But I would say we haven't played else than Finland. So playing-wise, because we were quite inactive for some period of time, we were working on the album for a longer period of time. And due to me being busy, it was not possible that, things can roll that fast. But now things are back on track, and we are more active. We have finished recording the album. We are just now in the process of editing it and finally sending it for the mix. So soon things will start rolling in a proper direction again. So that might be another breakthrough for us. Playing-wise, Estonia for the first time, out of Finland for the first time. As a band, it would be something good.
So how easy or difficult is it for a metal band to get a breakthrough in Finland? Because as we know, Finland is very known for its heavier music.
Yeah. Very difficult, because these times, like since a couple of years, the economy has been really, really, really bad, Finnish economy-wise, and due to that, the metal scene has been not growing as it used to grow back in the days, and there are more bands. You just put a hammer in the wall and every brick is a band, so to speak. So it's very difficult to break through in Finland nowadays, just unless and until you're very, very unique, very different, and you just catch the eye of some bigger names and they just drag you along and then off you go. But else than that, times are tough in Finland because there are a lot of quality music that has come out of Finland, as you know, so you gotta be different.
And you have an album coming out. When can we expect that?
It would be definitely next year, and we haven't come to a conclusion of how the proceedings will be with the album and so on. Rather, I believe we are not going to go with any record labels as well, because the record industry has, record label industry, let's say it this way. Not that I'm saying they're bad people or something like that, but the times have changed. Well, so we will see how we come up with the conclusion. Maybe we will come up with some distribution deals with some labels, or we will release it by ourselves as well. But next year, somewhere in the beginning of the next year, you can expect the album to be out.
Can Estonians get their hands on the album in Estonia?
Our previous album for sure, but by the next album definitely as well. It will be globally available, so depends where you're buying it from.
All right, thank you, and have fun tomorrow.
Surely, that would be nice. So looking forward to see you there as well if you have time, so that'd be great.